grab a seat at the campfire as we embark on Vixen. Mari Jiwe McCabe, in ancient Ghana, the warrior Tantu asked Anasi the spider to create a totem that would give the one who wear and possess all of the powers of the animal kingdom. Only if they would use the power to protect the innocent, Tantu used the totem to become Africa's first legendary hero. The totem was later passed down to Tantu's descendants until it reached the McCabe's. Growing up in a small village in the fictional nation of Zambesi, Mchanga province, Mari Jiwe McCabe heard the legend of the Tantu totem from her mother. Sometime later, Mari's mother was killed by poachers as she was raised by her father, Reverend Richard Jiwe. The village priest, Reverend Jiwe himself, was killed by his half-brother, Mari's uncle, General Makasi. Makasi wanted the Tantum totem, which Jiwe had possessed. Mari ultimately moved to America, where she established an identity as Mari McCabe and worked as a model in New York City. She used her newfound wealth to travel the world. On a trip back to Africa, she came across her uncle and took back the Tantum totem, using its power to become the costume superhero known as Vixen. Vixen made only 2 appearances as a solo crime fighter, once fighting poachers in India and once fighting against the techno-psycho criminal Admiral Cerberus. She was a reluctant hero until the Justice League of America was reorganized by Aquaman. She applied for a full-time league membership and was accepted. During her time with the JLA, the totem was taken from her by General Makasi, who still saw its power. The totem would only grant its full power to those who would use it to protect the innocent, and it caused Makasi to be transformed into a raging beast. Makasi died in battle with Vixen. When the team faced the killer's android Amazo, Vixen and several of her teammates were beaten into unconsciousness and then left bound and gagged in a walled-off pit. Vixen saved the lives of herself and her fellow Leaguers by using her powers to shatter her bonds and dig to freedom. Vixen continued with that particular incarnation of the JLA until her teammates Steel and Vibe were killed, leading to Martian Manhunter disbanding the team. Around this time, Vixen teamed up with Animal Man. She traveled to his suburban house with knowledge of a mysterious murderous force that was affecting Animal Man's powers. He found himself unable to access his powers correctly. Vixen returned to modeling, but a Caribbean photo session turned violent. Mari's colleagues were killed by drug smugglers. She appealed to be the government, who turned the matter over to the Suicide Squad. She went undercover to capture the drug kingpin Cujo, whose appearance had been revealed by footage from the photo shoot, along with the Captain Boomerang and Black Orchid. She destroyed the operation, but not before she lost control and killed the criminal kingpin. Revolted by what she had become, she agreed to work with the squad until her animal instincts could be curbed. She worked with the squad for some time, again seeing more teammates and friends killed. When it was disbanded for a year, Mari returned to modeling and even launched a successful line of clothing. Her failed romance with Ben Turner, the Bronze Tiger, made Vixen decline an offer to rejoin the squad. She realized that Turner needed mental support and she reluctantly returned. She ultimately gave up on a future with the Tiger, sensing that he would never admit to needing help, and left the team. Now, with that said, I am your comic connoisseur at the campfire. So just go full nerd mode by clicking on like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to be notified when new content has been uploaded. Then you will be crowned an official TNN comic connoisseur. I'm Ra for Elm City Comic Book Collectors, and I'm out. Peace.